Oh. Oh, hello. Uma.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Rip the tree. How you feeling?
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Let's get out of here.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We've every right to be furious! Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Bye.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Ugly creature linked to Ciri somehow.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
What do you want to say?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... She's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens.
We know Ciri's not in Skellige.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
What now?
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's
Jin.
that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Can we just travel over now? Fine, see you in Larvik.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
You can't bring me with you. Okay. That's fine. Wait. Side quest? Last wish. Yeah. To Larvik. Not that far. Yennefer of Vagenburg.
We're going from the village, Baron, or...
Now here's
you.
a manly one.
See, fellas, if they
Not like
What did you just do to him?
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
A mysterious passenger.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis. A specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
What happened to him?
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
What do you want with the djinn?
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
How do you know we had a djinn?
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
What do you want from me?
All right, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Sure.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come. Come. The landing's not far. Come. The landing's not far.
I can't run.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
The speediest person alive.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Excuse me?
The ship carrying the gin sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Okay. She should be fine.
Getting in or not?
Where do you want me to sit? I gotta move this boat first.
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Oh, okay, we're good.
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course.
I gotta move it.
Dandelion almost
I'm
lost
stuck.
his voice
Okay.
that time.
Oh, here we go. That was 2213. That was right when I sat down. We're going. We'll do this one, Outrunner, and I'll move the boat.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
I parked that boat there like 20 hours ago. She's already down there. She's already down there.
So you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
No, she's
How
not.
could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Run.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Stay back, Jennifer. Stay. She's not coming? It's way up there, we're good. No.
The ship carrying the gins.
Not
I'll
Oh,
mind. No. Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Can you go in reverse in a boat? I can't hold next. Gotcha. Let me go. Oh,
Getting in or not?
get out of my boat. It's my boat. I can break this boat. I think. Or just knock her out, maybe. Come on. You can do it, girl.
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Oh. He's done it.
Getting in or not?
The madman. Now can you get out of there? She'll be fine. Let's go. Drive me. He's done it.
not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it.
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be
It
right
was
back.
poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I Cryde Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
Where am I? Jumping out? Okay.
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Rude boys. He's still alive. You done. I can't look down. Close enough? Geralt.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Boy, stop moving. Got this.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Wait. Don't mind if I do. Anything else? No. Oh, Yen.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Oh, what have you? Let's keep a PG-13 over here, shall we? Oh, no.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
Alright.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
Oh, it's in deep. Deep boy. Or
Beautiful craftsmanship. Found a wreck. It's Been here a while. Woods are on.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the Mage's ship.
Nothing up here.
Got a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open it?
Hoping for pirate treasure.
I hope to find the Djinn.
A shield?
Try to open it.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Alright. Let me up. The last wish.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
How sweet.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. I'll see what it is.
We're so high up.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein echte
My eyes.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a Djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su foltia bedem ein echte illivaid.
Alright.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Plates. Someone's gonna do.
Silver. Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Chest? Oh, chest. Oh, excuse you? Get out of here. You float faster than I swim. Ladies, not a race. Alright.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Forgot it's chilly.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Djinn?
But you already know. A Djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Why do you want this power?
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us. 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Alright.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Fine.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
That was the
Seems
blurriest
Amos
I've
was
seen a
quite
game
the
save.
eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Excuse you?
Nothing interesting here.
Oh, the chest. That's cool.
Interesting. Mystery of mysteries.
I don't feel like
Agnes of
reading.
Glanville.
I read enough.
Elemental Empires by Gian Battista. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means.
Then he was crushed.
Mage must have slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing interesting.
What about you?
Nothing here.
Never mind.
Wonder what this means.
Deer hide. Did I lose you? Apparently not. Maybe he's up here. Downward, maybe. Scissors.
Nothing interesting.
All right. Where did Yennefer go?
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the djinn killed him?
Think the djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Need to search the body.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo!
Let's go.
Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Get beat. Oh, okay. Going up here.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Came Jin, Rif Kaishta en Gaia. Kaishta et Disglair, Devired me castle.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Probably. In my ears? Thank you very much.
Just a bit more! I can feel his strength waning!
Get out of here, man. Let's go.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Oh.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Bit better, Nib?
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Jinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Could never.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps.
Oh god, dude.
I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
I denied everybody else. I won't do it this time. Team Yen.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Please watch the beak. Ah! I think she's actually dying.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange.
I might put on the
Done that
necker
so many
boots.
times. but it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
What now?
What's next? Got any plans?
That depends what you mean. We must find Ciri, and then defeat the hunt. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Mm-hmm. Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
But it might be a bit chilly up here. I'm in a towel. I think we finished Skellige. We're actually done. Or we have one more side quest, I don't know. Gotta look. Oh.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
So be it.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Talk about what? Sure, let's talk before we leave.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
That wind is so strong. Alright, so we have Ugly Baby. What about the mysterious passenger? What was that? Alright, the Fist of Fury. I'll do that later. No? Oh, we still have treasure hunts, don't we? I'm not worried about it. Do them later. So let's go... So we have what? 5 contracts to do, and... turn in this, this, and this? Yeah. Turn these in the contracts. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Think I'll store this, and yeah, I'll keep the sword actually. Nah, we don't need to. Drop off the trophies. No, go down. What do I have on now then? I don't care. Doesn't matter. What did we kill last? Oh, the Ekamara or whatever. Not the Ekamara. The siren thing. What are you? 28? I do want to keep it. Alright, we're fine.
That's how I heard Grey Inga ordered your son's future.
Oh, my jab. Boo boo doo 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 doo.
Something I've
There you go.
And what's this mixture for? It promotes hair
Girl,
growth.
please.
What's in it? Sweet bar.
Alright, so where are we going here? How do you switch over to, oh, why? Back to Novigrad. We are going here. Alright.
His long search for Ciri led
Uma.
Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Strong attacks and signs? Whoa. Whoa. Acquire all the abilities in one tree. All Witcher contracts. Actually sign to force one opponent to kill another. Not worried about it. I still don't know if I should do the DLC before I finish the game. I think I'll finish the game first. But will I get all the question marks first inside the main areas? I might. It depends. There's like 300 I need, but I might do it.
Last chance to surrender on order.
We have like 40 of these.
The sacred flame especially. How can I be of service?
You wanna convert some currency?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Well, let's go.
By order of the hierarch.
Also repair my sword, please.
Top notch.
Sure.
Thank you.
So long.
Bum ba da dum ba da ba da ba da da. Alright, Nidus, where are you?
Your blades. Why not at your waist like every... Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
Not sure if she an ingrate. And you can commit on your deed. Oh, comment, excuse me.
Sure as hell should. Pretty damn ungrateful of her otherwise.
It's, a bit more complicated. See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something'd wake inside her. You know. We talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
Oh, so sad.
Pause.
Alright, then I'm gonna turn in... which one? Tools of Fergus or